I've done most of the things that
I am Max Ebert sucks Ebert. I am running with the Squelch Party.
Yeah!
My name is Maria. I'm running with the Defend Affirmative Action Party.
Yeah! My name is Bandit Kurt Bandit, and I'm running to be your next External Affairs Vice President of the ASUC with Student Action.
Hi everyone, my name is Ricardo Gomez, and I'm running for External Affairs Vice President with Cal Students for Equal Rights and a Valid Education.
My name is Rebecca Max Ebert Sucks Power, and I'm doing fine on my own.
Alright, we have 2 questions for the External Affairs candidates. You will each have 1 minute 30 seconds to respond, and we'll let you know at the 15-30-second and time expires. I will read the order of the question twice, and then I'll read the question twice. The order for the first question is Bandit, Max, Maria, Rebecca, Ricardo. Bandit, Max, Maria, Rebecca, Ricardo. The External Affairs Office is chiefly responsible for lobbying on students' behalf at the local, state, and national level on issues which affect students such as fee increases. How would you balance between being an activist on behalf of popular campus causes and remaining a professional advocate for students who is respected by the administration? How would you balance between being an activist on behalf of popular campus causes, such as participating in protests, and remaining a professional advocate for students who is respected by the administration? Bandit, you have the motion.
Once again, my name is Bandit Kurt Bandit, and I'm running with Student Action to be your next External Affairs Vice President. The role of the External Affairs Vice President is to be the voice of students beyond campus, to be representing students at the city, state, and national levels. And as the next, over the past several months, we have seen budget cuts and fee increases, and we've seen student protests and rallies on and off campus. As the next EAVP, I really want to be the strong voice at the state level to advocate on behalf of the students. As the Senator at Large of the statewide Student Senate for California Community Colleges, I was a student representative. I was representing over 2.7 million students across the nation. And I have the experience of lobbying, have the experience of interacting with legislators and also top level statewide administrators on student advocacy efforts. And I also believe that there is a need for us to strike a balance between advocating over at the legislature, over at Sacramento, and also grassroots campaign. I believe that although you know a lot of we have student protests and rallies right now, but a lot of students are still feeling uncomfortable. Some students feel uncomfortable doing such kind of advocacy efforts. And I want to strike a balance between those two. I want to ensure that we do have a petition, letter writing campaign. We do have things like phone banking and fax banking. Those kind of things that really allow those resources that allows all students to get involved to really better advocate on their own behalf as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, that's a great question. In order to answer that, please let me refer to this impromptu speech that I did not prepare ahead of time. Hi, I'm Max Ebert. Many of you already know me. Wink at crowd. Some of you don't. You should know me so that you can vote for me. Then there's a bunch of stuff crossed out. Hold on. Something about being EAVP. Alright, I am running as Max Ebert Sucks Ebert. But how do I know you really suck? I have just asked myself rhetorically as you. Well, it says it on my shirt, and as I am the kind of person who believes everything I read on shirts, I feel like my point is proven. Sit down. Oh god, I have more time. I would like to take this opportunity to address the fact that there is a candidate, Rebecca Power, who is running under a very similar platform as me. I am going to be the bigger person and point out that she does not suck. I do.
Thank you.
Okay, in terms of the fee hikes, I would demand massive federal funding for public education. And that does mean going against the administration. For me, it doesn't, I don't want it to be, I have to be respectable to the administration because I have proven time and time again when students come out and do fight for themselves, they have been anything but respectful, sending the police against us. So that is not my concern. My concern is the students and fighting for their education.
Thank you. Rebecca?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not really sure what I'd do, because unlike some people, I don't have any experience in external affairs. However, I can tell you that unlike some candidates, I would keep my promises to all of the students throughout the entire university. Unlike some people, if I said that I was going to be there for your assembly meeting, I would be there on time and completely sober. And if I said that I was going to stick up for you at our assembly meeting when we meet the rest of the Congress in San Francisco, I wouldn't just leave you at the refreshments table with the guy from UC Merced while I spent the rest of the time in the bathroom with the lobbyists for privatization. I also know that this is because I value a commitment to honesty and trust that some people just don't have. I would never do something like lie about the size of my constituency or my previous political experience just to get into office with you. And that's because unlike some people, I have integrity.